Hello. It's going to be in English right now, so hello, welcome all our distinguished guests at the online internet discussion here in Prague at Prague Eye Festival. We have three international participants. We have Roberto Bellucci, ESCRS president from Verona, Italy, who is today located far away in Australia. Hello, Roberto.
Hello, Pavel.
Perfect. So I hope we can hear you and we can see you. So welcome. We have Boris Malyugin, a distinguished surgeon and ESCRS board member in Moscow, Russia, my friend and an innovative surgeon. Hello, Boris.
Hello, Pavel. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Thank you for joining us. And we have Kevin Roberts, my personal friend and great ophthalmologist with the history of many inventions and also an entrepreneur. And currently he's not only an ophthalmologist, but he also serves as a vice president of Bausch & Lomb company. So Kevin, hello. Perfect. So, we will have a look at the video showing laser cataract surgery, and we will stop the video in several places asking the questions to the panelists. So we can start the video right now. Please start the video, and we will have the video behind us on the main screen. And you see at these particular cases of more hard cataract, we have manipulated. I aspirated the central part of the lens and performed the hydro dissection. And then during the further steps, we will divide the lens material into the several sections already pre-fragmented by the femtosecond laser, which made this step significantly easier even on this harder brown cataract. And we phaco-aspirate the lens material with much less ultrasound. The next question is, do you use a lot of trifocal IOLs? How much does the laser reduce the ultrasound energy? We already discussed through this question, so I think we can go further. We can run the video. We can run the video further because the question was already kind of answered. And let's have a look at the next part of the surgery. And the lens material is being aspirated. And right now we clean the capsular bag with biaxial cannulas, getting ready for the implantation. So here we see the capsular tension ring, and we have the next question. Do you recommend the regular use of capsular tension ring with trifocal IOLs? And the question goes to Roberto Bellucci.
Pavel, the use of a capsular tension ring will improve your results, and is improving our results. Because, as you know, the posterior capsule is loose after surgery, and the capsular tension ring might make it a little bit steeper. So I think that the use of the capsular tension ring is improving our refractive results, and especially is preventing IOL tilting in the post-op. That's so important with high technology IOL. So a capsular tension ring will probably not prevent capsular back contraction in the very long term. However, it will improve the refractive results of our surgery with any IOL, but with trifocal IOL in particular.
Yes, thank you, Roberto. Is there any other comment toward the capsular tension rings from the panelists? So I will just translate that also. Když to zkrátím, tak bylo řečeno, že kapsulární ring pomáhá stabilizovat čočky, je to obzvlášť důležité u trifokálních čoček. Já budu pokračovat v angličtině. Yes, that's completely true. It's also dependent on the lens design. If we have a lens which really folds and cannot really withstand the capsular tension, capsular back forceps during contraction, that is extremely important. If you use some of the plate designed lenses, probably the capsular tension rings are not that important. So it also, of course, depends on the lens technology. And we will see in the future, but as far as now, our experience supports to use the regular use of capsular tension ring. So if we do not have more comments towards this, let's run the video towards the end of it. So you see the lens technology, how we open the lens and load the lens into the injector, and this is a trifocal lens with extended depth of focus with trifocal technology on its anterior aspheric optical surface. We place the lens into the injector along its longitudinal axis, close the cartridge, load it into the injector, and we are getting ready for injection of this lens into the eye. So the question goes to Boris. Do you use a lot of trifocal IOLs, and what is your experience with them, Boris?
Pavel, I do like trifocal IOLs. I do believe that the advantage of having additional foci laying intermediately in between the near and the far is quite good. And this is because of the changing of the lifestyle of our patients. They are moving from reading newspapers or books. They are mostly now involved in screen reading. And screen reading usually is a little bit further away from the eye than the usual reading distance. So that's why adding this additional depth of focus to the optics of the lens and providing it to the patient gives us a good advantage of having this opportunity to see objects on different distances. So I do like this concept, and I see more and more companies are moving into this concept, and I do believe it's a good advantage to our IOL portfolio.
Yeah, thank you. Perfect. Is there any other comments?
I personally prefer more the asymmetric lenses because the dysphotopsias and the night vision problems are reduced when we compare it with the classical multifocal or trifocal design. And my experience is very good with this type of lens.
Lenses are developing further and further, and they are becoming better and better. And more options we have now, better we can customize lens to individual demands of patients and so on, and it's very important. And this trifocus gives us a reply to need of patient to see from far to near without interruption. If bifocal, multifocal lenses were so perfect, we have never been using trifocus, and I like trifocal technology as well because it gives patients much more comfort and they are much more satisfied with.
And also what was surprising to me is the contrast sensitivity, because you might think that with this trifocality you lose a lot of contrast, but according to our own research and according to the literature, some of those latest lenses keep within the range of natural human lens. So this is something really great about this technology. So thank you all about to point towards this question about the lenses, and let's run the the rest of the video to see how we concluded the surgical case. And you will see the just unfolding of this lens and how this lens almost instantly unfolds within the capsular bag and self-centers. You see the aspiration and irrigation. You can reach very easily underneath of the lens. You pressurize the eye, and this is the final outcome of this surgery. So I think this was a very, very interesting discussion, and I would like to thank very much to all our international participants. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you, Kavin. Thank you, Boris. And hope to see you here on the screen once again soon. Enjoy the day. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.